Hi there, Gemini, and welcome to your February 2016 love forecast with me, and this is Heart of Mine. Um, so I would say that for Gemini, impulsiveness is one of the traits that you need to be very wary of. And I kind of feel that there's a lot of preparation that a lot of Geminis may need to do and understand because there is something in February that you have power of. You could be a suspect and both as and a victim all at the same time. It is in your power. So, are you the person who will be hurt? Or are you the person who will be hurting someone? This is really more of the focus and energy of the reading for Gemini as we have here. So, I kind of feel that the Geminis I'm picking up, these are the people who are probably not happy in their situation. They are probably in a third party position, or they are in a situation that, that's just not satisfying for them. And they have control on what to do about this. So it's either that they are willing to betray someone or they're at the point of having a loss of some sort. Could be a breakup or some form of disappointment. So it's either of those things. And and how this will unfold will depend on each kind of a Gemini, depending on what type of Gemini you are and what you are going through. So I would suggest that you also seek and check your rising sign, moon sign, or sun sign to get more information on how this may unfold, as they may provide some form of insight and guidance that will be helpful for your situation. Okay, so yeah, again, this is really more about something that you have control over. And I kind of feel that this is something that doesn't happen each and every time because usually things happen without our control and we just got surprised by how things unfold. But this is the time we're in, you have some form of choices. You will be given a chance to, get things all in your control. You will have some form of power to where things are gonna go. But, let us just say that this is going to be given to you only once in your life, or at the very least, this is something that only comes once in this month. And we are not sure if this chance will come up next month all at the same time. But in the month of February, it will come up. And you need to be very, very sure of the things that you're doing, from the things that you're saying to people, from the people you care about, because I kind of feel that, if you say the wrong things, you just cannot take them back anymore. So you need to be careful with the relationships that you are in, with the decisions that you are making. So it gives me a feeling here that the core issue of your situation is that you're probably tired to the situation that you're in. You're probably tired of fighting for the relationship and not knowing if you will be able to, overcome and be happy in the situation that you are in. So there's a lot of questioning and feeling tired, which leads you to actually making the decisions that you are going to do this month of February. So it gives me a feeling here that whether you are going to betray someone or someone betrays you, I kind of feel that regardless on what position you may be in, you will be coming out as a victor. So if you are to experience in breaking up with someone, this is for your own good, as that person is not in your best interest anyway. And in somehow and in some way that you are going to betray someone. um, I kind of feel that this will lead you to a better path. Not that I'm saying that it's good to betray someone, but it releases you from some form of unhealthy pattern that you are in. Probably that you are in a third party position and maybe you needed to leave someone behind. You have to betray someone to be with someone else. You know, there's a lot of things that you need to make things right in your situation. But all at the same time, this is also telling us that you might betray someone and regret it all at the same time. So, again, please do think carefully before making any actions, before saying anything to the other person in your life. So, in the recent past, it kind of gives me that feeling that you know where you are going, you know what needs to happen, you know what is the problem in your situation, and you do know that something needs to happen, some form of change needs to occur for things to move forward in your love life and relationship. And so the main focus for February is actually making some form of decision to actually put things forward in your relationship. It's just that the question that we have right now is that, is this decision going to be the right one? Or is this decision going to be something that you will be regretting for the rest of your life? Now, that is another question that is um, you need to ask yourself. Because in the near future here, regardless in what decision that you are going to make, you are moving forward. There's something you are moving on about. There is a new chapter that you are going to enter. So whether this leaves you brokenhearted or not, or make you happy, there's something that you need to do. There's something that you had to risk. And it has to happen in the month of February. So what we're seeing here is that you have a lot of energy in the month, and you are at that point wherein what your truest desires, they will come out. So they could either come out with the actions that you do for the month or with the words that you say. So I keep saying earlier that the truth will be coming out for a lot of Geminis out there, and that may or may not make the other person happy because they kind of feel that the other person will be quite shocked. The other person might felt unexpected with how things are. It's like you're breaking the ice in the situation. And I kind of feel that this is also a good thing, but not everyone will be very pleased with it because I kind of feel that you have tried to hide things to a lot of people or to the people that you're with. Like you're trying to be considerate for them that it made you unhappy as a result. But this is the month wherein you are making yourself happy. And sometimes when you make yourself happy, you are just going to burst out and release everything. What you truly want, what you truly desire are all coming out. And the other person may or may not be happy because of that. What you need to know is that you really, really need to make sure you're not gonna regret any form of decision you are going to make. And I kind of feel that this is something that, you need to think about. You need to be wary of your own words and actions and always, always think before you speak. Think before you act is actually the very key to actually survive for the month of February. But regardless in how this may go, this will ultimately lead you to a new direction, a new path, a new beginning as we enter March of 2016. It's going to be good for you. It's just that sometimes some form of truth just needs to come out. that sort of thing. I really, really feel that there's going to be a lot of scenarios wherein someone comes into the picture that you have always wanted and in which that you have least expect them to come around. So I'm not sure how that goes, but I'm picking that up um, in some form of way. So being selfish, Gemini, is okay as long as you can take responsibility for the things that you are about to do in your life and in your relationships. I hope this will resonate with some of you guys. And thank you for watching, subscribing, and commenting to my videos. And I'll see you next month. Bye.